Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I have a super exciting video for you today, at least I'm excited about it. And it is a review and demo and comparison for a new stamper. The company is GPS Stamping, and I'm sure you've all seen something about this company on Facebook. Although it is very similar to the Creative Stamper, it does have some really awesome differences that I will be going over a little bit later in the video. Here is the company's information, his Facebook, his phone number, his email. He is located out of Colombia. I just recently did a group buy for this company. That's how I obtained the stampers I'm going to show you today. And if you're interested in these stampers, be sure to join my Facebook nail stamping channel group because I will be doing a follow-up group buy in the next week and a half. So go check that out if you're interested in trying these for yourself. What I ordered was a set and 2 heads. So what it came out to be was a holder. This is the holder, and he sent them all individually wrapped in this plastic to protect it from being scratched, and I really liked that. And I do have my Creative holder here for comparison. They are the exact same holder. The exact same size, shape, just exactly the same. And it also came with the scraper, and the scraper is not like the Creative scraper. It is like a credit card. It's exactly like a credit card. It's both thicker than the Creative, and it is not as flexible. So keep that in mind. And then what I ordered was, remove that. What I ordered was 3 stamper heads. He has 6 available. He has 3 neons and 3 non-neons. The difference between the neons and the non-neons, the neons are newer and they are softer. The neon is pink, orange, and yellow. The non-neon is translucent, black, and green. I did not order the translucent because I had it in the Creative already, so I didn't see the point. The non-neon are supposed to be harder. What I'm noticing with mine is that the green is the hardest. The black is a little bit softer than the green. Like, I'd say, you know, and then the pink is obviously very soft. So between these 3, I'm really happy I chose these 3 because I have a nice little set with lots of variety. This is the Creative head, and this is the GPS head. The Creative is just slightly bigger, just slightly, but the big difference in the two are the Creative head is flat and the GPS is rounded. I know that's been a big deal to a lot of women who received the Creative. I see a lot of people complaining that the Creative head is flat, and the flatness causes you to have to roll it on the plate. So this may be a alternative, you know, for those that really didn't like the flatness, really didn't like the fact that you had to roll. This may be a better choice. So these are not sticky either. They're not sticky at all. These do need priming. I was told by the owner of GPS that they do need to be primed. Like I said, the green one is the hardest one. Here, let me get my Creative again. So the green is the hardest one. It seems to be about the same, pretty much the same hardness as the Creative. The black is softer than the green. Here, I'll show you the green. Alright, the softest is the pink, and it's quite delicate. And these are the difference between these two. So yeah, there's those. As you can see, once it gets in the holder, it's got more softness than it did when it was outside of the holder. So it's really nice. Even the green would hug the nail, just like the Creative. So that's what the black looks like. And it is very soft in the stamper. Really, really nice. This would really, it's hard to see. It would just hug your curves beautifully. Look at that. All right. This one, since it is so soft, you definitely want to make sure it's in there good before you start going to town stamping. Air will escape through the side and it'll cause the stamper head to collapse into the holder. So marshmallowy. See? See what it just did there? That's what I'm talking about. So you definitely gonna want to be, you know, pay attention while you're stamping and be careful. I'm just going to use a basic plain cheapo file. I'm going to use the softer side. I think I'm going to do the black because that's kind of, this is the one I'm most excited about. Alright, and I'm just going to, before I start, you can see it's got some little funkiness on there, so I'm going to just run it over my lint roller. Just run it over. And I am so nervous. I mean, this is a $4 stamper head. I do not like doing this. And since this is a rounded head, you want to get all on the sides, you know. You don't just want to get the top. Ooh, I'm so nervous doing this. Get all of that off. It's really dirty on this other side too. So, alright, so for this test, I am going to be scraping with the scraper that he sent, and I'm going to be swatching a brand new plate of mine that I've not used or talked about yet, just because I kind of want to see some of the images. And this is the Year of the Horse Zodiac collection. So we're going to be swatching that. So we are using Mundo de Uñas cream, and it's number 12. All right, and first I think we're going to do the horse's head. All right. And we're going to try pressing straight down. Looks pretty good. Look what happens. It looks like the black coloring from the stamper head came off and affected the color of the polish. See the difference? And now I want to try white. All right, so I have my Mundo de Uñas white. And now we're gonna try this. I'm gonna use the other side of the scraper. I actually like this scraper. It has a problem scraping on the sides, but you can always, you know. All right, here we go. We're going to stamp straight down. It's picking up beautifully. You see at the top of her shirt, that's not supposed to be splotchy like that. But that could be the scraping. It could be the scraper. So I wouldn't fault the stamper, because everywhere else it looks like a perfect stamp. See what happens. Yeah, it turned gray. So just keep that in mind, I guess. If you've ordered the black, keep in mind that the black rubber is going to change the color of your stamping polish. So now we are going to prime. Where is my... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and prime the green one. Alright, so now I'm just going to try to get all that gunk off that I've just created. So we are ready to test this out. Remember, this is the firmest one. So, and instead of using this scraper, I'm going to use my trusty Creative. Just because I'm really trying to get a legitimate test of the stamper. So if it's the scraper causing the bald spots, I want to know that. Make sure it looks like a really good scrape to me. And then we're just going to stamp straight down. It's pretty good. I feel like there's some spots that are not perfect. Now, I'm going to try rolling, you know. Alright, and then we're going to use the Creative scraper. As you can see, it's a clean scrape. And with rolling, I got a better stamp. If you see, there are no bald spots or anything in the middle of the horse. So by rolling, I did get a better stamp. And lastly, I think I'm going to try this head up here again. Let's check on our scrape. Looks to be a pretty clean scrape. We're going to stamp straight down again. Pretty nice. Looks like everything came out. That's actually a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stamp. Looks like everything came out perfectly. Happy with the green one. I like green. I got green, black, and pink because I really like the colors. So I'm happy with this. I love the way the green was performing. Really, really nice. And I love this pink stamper head. I do not want to prime it on camera. I want to do it very carefully off camera. So I will not be priming this. But I already know I'm going to absolutely love this stamper head. So that was my review and comparison and demo of the GPS stamper heads. I hope you got some helpful information out of this. Thank you all for watching. I love you all so, so much. Bye.
I am your butterfly. I need your protection. Be my samurai. I am your butterfly. I need your protection. Need your protection.
I'm a ninja. Yo, my life is like a video game. My main thing when I'm in the zone. One player, one